and locked in the snow. Milano preceded my lover, springtimes and springtimes ago. The blooms of her mouth said the summer, the moments nobody could know, the miles that came and the calling, smell of the wild and the sea, a wide and northern sky. With each hour passing by, you slipped a bit further from me. If the years swarm, the ice will swarm and melt the waterfall. I have come down from the highlands, you've been waiting down below. I see in this room, all I touch is now all that's important, all the things in their full wider bloom, for that's what I live in is maiden, all of the rooms in the row, the moments we bend up and the places we end up make up the world that we know. Oh, endless shapes, the ray before my face, just one could steal the show. You have broken through the silence, and your song is all I know. You have broken through the silence, and your song is all I know. Hail me a woman from the street, shameless but oh so fair. I bade her sit in the model seat, and I painted her sitting there. I hid all trace of her heart unclean. I painted a babe at her breast. I painted her as she might have been if the worst had been the best. She laughed at my picture and went away, and came with the knowing now. A connoisseur, and I heard him say, this Mary, the mother of God. So I painted a halo round her hair, and I sold her and took my fee, and she hangs in the church of St. Hilaire, where you and all may see. She laughed at my picture and went away, and came with the knowing nod. A connoisseur, and I heard him say, this Mary, the mother of God. So I painted a halo round her hair, and I sold her and took my fee, and she hangs in the church of St. Hilaire, where you and all may see. in the darkness for the proper dance to use. After all these many years, I've paid some dues, and still I'm struggling with a woman on the 7 o'clock news. I've got the English 12 dance blues. And scrolling out of the wall, searching, creeping, gathering, building a will to survive. Misunderstanding those who see too much, know too much, understand too much. The quiet of death is easier than the truth. Only some find. Rabbits hopping out of the brush, knowing, jumping, playing, breeding the desire to live, swaying with the ebb and flow of those who hear the loud, feel the moment, sense the calm and the violence. No notion of truth comes with not looking. It's learning to fly, soaring, creating, loving, learning a need for balance, accepting the hints of answers of those who abide in the collections. Swim in the interactions, it's here that we will find the peace of life in the truth. Against the bruiser when you're getting knocked about, grin. If you are feeling pretty groggy and you're like beyond the doubt, grin. Don't let him see your funking, let him know with every cloud. Though your face is better to appall, your blooming heart is stout. Just stand upon your pins until the beggar knocks you out and grin. This life's a belly battle, and the same advice holds true of grin. If you up against it badly, then it's only one on you. So nothing gained by whining, and you're not the kind of stuff. You're a fighter from a way back, and you won't take a rebuff. Your trouble is that you don't know when you have had enough. Don't give in. If fate should down you, just get up and take another cuff. You may bang on it, but there is no philosophy like bluff and grin. I'm vulnerable because I like you, afraid of betrayal because you and I, we think of things differently, of fear and pain, of nearness and wide outs of dreams, and how cool I am, how hot you are, how cold we can be, concerned that resentment will result from concessions made, such things that happened before, and we give so much, hard to tell if it's enough, fearful of heading to overpopulation, because I'm not wise to be a mother, and sometimes you don't smell quite right, uncomfortable with the guilt of not telling and not telling what I want, wanting to be told without asking, but we think of things differently, you and I like you that much more because you make me feel. I'm vulnerable because I like you, afraid of betrayal because you and I, we think of things differently, of fear and pain, of nearness and wide outs of dreams, and how cool I am, how hot you are, how cold we can be, concerned that resentment will result from concessions made, such things that happened before, and we give so much, hard to tell if it's enough, fearful of heading to overpopulation, because I'm not wise to be a mother, and sometimes you don't smell quite right, uncomfortable with the guilt of not telling and of telling what I want, wanting to be told without asking, but we think of things differently, you and I like you that much more because you make me feel vulnerable. Just 23 years, this life coming so close together. 1 year long ago, they spread thin again and left me the center of my own world, where I woke up from the dark, staring into my own soul. Lie, jump and gulp at the air, surprised, joyful to be alive again, which took some work, crawling out of the hole I dug. And when I finally made a chance, plans around spring came with light, white golds and deeper dreams. Lie, in the rain and south these streams, the singing wolves cried out to me. I felt the love of life, a foreign thing, atop the grey swollen waves. Home I smell the ocean sky. Lie, 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 stretch my roots deep within, cut away moisture and memories, and then off to the north, where I spread my wings to share what I could. Succeeded some and learned even more, completed a circle with last year's possible golden futures farther south. La 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 la, sunflowers, armadillo, guys, sprites and seagulls by lakes, little dogs, red rocks, we had it all. But what I missed was time, next another homecoming with red and leaves slow to fall before the snow. And now they've come again, sing me songs and prophesize of the change that's soon to come. I found even more of myself a few weeks ago. This moment just perfect for the question, how long have you lived? In the distance till it slips behind the hills and hurries off to any place but here. And I've grown used to the silence and all the space it fills, but it's lonely when your headlights disappear. I think maybe one more winter, I think maybe another year. Another year of the visions from your corner of the sky, so far away from the country where I'm born. Another year of the penance for the things I let slip by, when I only had to pull these roots from the ground. I would like to come to see you. I would like to come around. I would walk down your back streets. I would wade in your waters. I would like nothing more than to sit and watch the moon all the way across your sky. I would sing in think maybe tomorrow. I think maybe another day. Let's dip our glasses hard, Lord. Tomorrow they'll be shattered. Tonight we shall we wash up on yesterday's shore, and we work to salvage memories, no matter how they're battered. Wondering why we didn't do a better job before. I've seen days when all my labors weren't enough to fill my cup. Still wine in the bottle, I will drink it up. Drink it up, yeah. Let's open up our mouths, Lord, the payoffs later on. This dinner may be all we've got to get us down the road. When the party ends tonight, we'll maybe walking till the door, wondering about the hungry leg of foresight that we showed. This little world, and I've only tasted some. And while there's still bread on the table, savor every crumb. Every crumb, yeah, yeah. Let's shed a little light, Lord. The shadows all around. The corners of this world seem precious little sun. Just time enough for sparks to fly, or princes to be crowned. In the nights that always follow, we'll have to deal with what we've done. I've listened to the darkness that my eyes could not discern. And while there's still oil in the candle, I will let it burn. Let it burn, yeah, yeah. Let's turn the volume up, Lord, for them that wanna hear. The story keeps unfolding like a map with no bound, and the subtitles are translated to places far and near, while the legend changes based upon the way you get around. Many times I've tried to sing my songs and I've been turned away. While your train's still in the station, there's time for us to play, us to play, us to play. There's a cry from all the loneliness. Oh, listen, honey, listen. Do you hear it? Do you fear it? You're a holding of me so. You're sobbing in your sleep, dear, and your lashes how they glisten. Do you hear the little voices all are begging me to go? All are begging me to leave you day and night. They're pleading, praying on the north wind, on the west wind, from the peak and from the plain. Night and day, never leave me. Do you know what they say? He was ours before we got him, and we want him once again. Yes, they wanting me, they haunting me, the awful lonely places. They're whining and they're whimpering as if each had a soul. They're calling from the wilderness, the vast and godlike spaces, the stark and sullen solitudes that sent stars ever brightly, bravely gleaming in the womb of desolation, where I was never meant before. Yes, come rainless eyes, saw them lion-hearted, loving, dreaming, and they hailed me as a comrade, and they loved me evermore. Honey, I can take no bitter leaving, but softly in the sleep time from your love I steal away. Oh, it's cruel, dearie, cruel, and it's God knows how I'm grieving, but his loneliness is calling, and he knows I must obey. Trusted to trail, you are strong to withstand, you are swift to assail, sons of my son to beguile, vintage of desperate tears, hard as a harlot's smile, bitter as angel tears, sagas of man on earth, humanly suffering, such as you all have done, savagely faring forth. Sons of the midnight sun, Argonauts of the north, still in your lust are you torn, even to win is to fail, still you must follow and fight on the vampire wing, there in the long, long night, hoping and vanquishing. Reaping a barren gain, scotch by desire reconcile under disasters and pain, These my songs are for you, you who are seared with the brand. God knows I have tried to be true, please God you will understand. Something is burning, turning blackness back to cozy light. Something is waiting, trading slumber under a starry night. Someday is always the hardest prediction. Someday I'll see through my superstition, but somehow I'm finding it blinding when she glows so bright. Some of the radiant passion sleeping, creeping through her head. disguises the picture. Some big surprises thrown in the mixture, and some of the things she sings I have never heard yet. Some of the swingers' fingers yet to learn the way to lead. Some of the dancers answer less, I guess, than what I need. Some of the chaos only illusion, some kind of order amid the confusion. And sometimes her touch is too much and the world is too sweet. Some of the ocean's motions build up, filled up shores of sand. Some of the water's daughters ship their gift to desert land. Sometimes with a word she changes the weather. Sometimes I stop